Hello and welcome to another updated video about Mana. Mana, in my view, has a lot of potential going forward, but I wouldn't expect it, just in summary, I wouldn't expect it to go higher, much higher in the very near future. I think we will have a few days, weeks of consolidation, and that just means potential sideways movement before we can really expect another major pump. And I think the time will come, and if now you had a major company come out and talk about another metaverse, pretty much like Facebook Meta, then also I could expect that this could be a catalyst that could already trigger that earlier. So my view is, if anyone is interested in metaverses or in Mana, in my view, it's the time to get in now. Dollar cost average in. That's what I'm doing. But I'm also conscious of the fact that we could see a little bit more of a consolidation. And I did say that in the previous video, and it at the moment looks like it. So just in summary, in my last few videos, I talked about here this bull flag. Now this bull flag has played out as a bull flag, and we've broken above it. Now we have a smaller bull flag, and again here also, that has played out. I think we actually broke out of this one. Let me just show. This is the 1 hour chart. We broke out of it actually tonight. So yeah, that has played out. Again, from my last video, I talked about this being a potential bull flag, and a potential breakout could be expected to the upside. Now that did happen. I also said in my last video that I don't expect here massive price increases, purely based on us being overbought, and I'm going to take a look at the indicators in a minute. But again, that played out as a bull flag. I could expect a little bit more of a price increase here, maybe now, maybe towards that previous high here. But last video I showed you just here this price target, which would take us above $4, way above $4. But I also said, look, oftentimes take these with a pinch of salt. Oftentimes in the crypto market, because prices are so dynamic, they don't work out. So that is a possibility. We could get, I think we have potential to go up to $4 and maybe even a little bit more, but I wouldn't expect here like a 2x 3x push in the very near future. And that is based on us being overbought on the higher time frames. And let's just do that. Let's just take a look on the weekly. Just to summarize here, we are very much overbought on the weekly. I don't think that you have any scope to go up like massively from here. Not at the moment. You would need a few weeks of consolidation before you can expect another major price increase. But yes, here on the shorter term time frames, which means you can probably less significant price increases you can expect. So currently we are here between, and that's what I said as well, we are trading between the 0.618 fib level, the golden pocket, which is that retracement level where most prices in a retracement are drawn to. The golden pocket here at 234. Yeah, we've touched that, had support, and then found resistance here at the 0.382 fib level at 335. That's just below that. We're just below that level at the moment. If we get higher than this, I think yes, then we could get to the $4 line. Then we're climbing up the fibs. And that is possible. Still though, I think we'll have difficulties to get above $4. Yeah, I think we would have. But it is a dynamic field at the moment, especially here metaverses. Money is flowing in, and the more money is flowing in, the better for the price here as well. So generally upside potential in my view, but a little bit more sideways movement or weak price increases expected, I think, in the near future, before I think at some point then there will be another major push and this price will just go up. I think we can expect, $5, $6, $7, maybe even $10 in this alt season for Mana. And in the long run, this might go up further. Yesterday, actually, first time I've actually tried to log into that metaverse there, and I think it's promising. It's delivering. It is one of the first projects that actually has a working world. You can play it as a guest if you want. You can just try it out. It's free anyway. But if you really want to get into it, then you have to connect your wallet. But overall, you can just see from when it started last year, it was just a pixelated environment, and now you can actually see it really growing, developing, and you can see the graphics get improved. There are improvement proposals at play here, and so on. So it's really a growing ecosystem as well. And however, they don't have a massive team, so everything takes a while. But it's owned by the community, so very promising. But at the same time, there are other very interesting projects currently coming out, like Blocktopia, Network, Valhalla, and I talked about these as well in the member live stream. So However, this could, as I said yesterday as well, this could become a larger bull flag. Just because we're moving up here and broke out of that flag pattern here, it could mean that, if we now have a bit of a sideways move between these two fib levels here, between 235 and 335, that could actually become a channel and then a larger flag pattern. I wouldn't be surprised if that happens. And again, my major expectation, or my main expectation, is further consolidation here, further sideways move. It is volatile, yes. I mean, you can see here we move between 235 and 385 actually at the peak here. So between these fib levels, I think, before we at some point then, and we need to get closer to that point to really say when it's going to happen, we really get another major push. But overall bullish on Mana. As I said, if anyone wants to get in, because a push could happen still, if certain news come out, and this is the big thing at the moment, metaverses, then this can go up in an unexpected way, because sometimes markets move in an irrational way. I would dollar cost average in if if I hadn't done so already. So that's my view on Mana at the moment. And again, I gave you my price prediction around it could really get to $10. I wouldn't be surprised in this alt season. So hope you liked that update. If you did, please smash the like button and subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.